Dr. S. Jaishankar met with his Chinese counterpart Wang in Indonesia and discussed outstanding issues. Joining me on the phone line is our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor. Abhishek, what do outstanding issues entail? Was the border row discussed?
Well, clearly the only outstanding issue worth serious deliberation as of now, Nupur, is the standoff that still exists between Indian and Chinese forces in Ladakh along the line of actual control. And this is a fourth meeting that has taken place between the two foreign ministers since the Galwan standoff began in April 2020. And last was in March when Wang had traveled to New Delhi to sort of broker some peace. But India has always made it amply clear that whatever has happened in Ladakh is outcome of China violating agreements and protocols for border management by amassing those large number of troops, which in fact led to the clash in Galwan. And that was the first time in almost 40 plus years that Indian and Chinese forces came to blows in that manner, leading to loss of life. I think this conversation that has taken place for almost an hour in Bali, Indonesia, which is hosting G20 Foreign Ministers Summit as of now as we speak, essentially brought together the two leaders, and we are told that the two sides discussed all the outstanding issues, specifically, in fact, the border standoff, because going by the tweet of External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, he says that began my day in Bali by meeting FM Wang of China. Discussion lasted 1 hour, focused on specific outstanding issues in our bilateral relationship pertaining to the border situation. Also spoke about other matters, including students and flights, shared perspectives on international situation as well. So I think the fact that the External Affairs Minister, Dr. S. Jaishankar, in its tweet itself is making it clear that the specific issue of our standoff in Ladakh and the border talks were held clearly shows that India continues to maintain that a normalization of relationship with China is only incumbent upon they agreeing that on the border, at least, movement has to happen.
All right, Abhishek, thank you very much.
After the fourth round.
All right, Abhishek, thank you very much for joining us with those details of the meeting that took place on the sidelines of the G20 Ministers Summit that took place in Bali in Indonesia. Dr. S. Jaishankar met with his Chinese counterpart Wang in Indonesia and discussed outstanding issues. Joining me on the phone line is our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor. Abhishek, what do outstanding issues entail? Was the border row discussed?